It's Donovan Evercher from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Are we on to race number 8, where we close things off at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the poly track over 1400 meters, a low E division class, merit rated 68 handicap. And this race, well, all 12 runners will go on the poly track if there are no scratchings come race time. And you had to like the look of number 2, Uriel Ballymagic, the way he debuted for Wendy Whitehead. That day he caught a few napping, but he won a very good race. The way he was ridden by Sereno, all the confidence in the world. And once you can make a case for Irish Rover on that run, 53.5 kgs and 57 is what Irish Rover will carry this time round. Those two could possibly be the right horses for place accumulator players. But I'm going to include number 8, Mr. Maloney, and number 10, Arabadicho. I don't think you can read too much into Arabadicho's debut run on the poly track, whilst we know his story, which is a lengthy one about his merit rating and the fact that he's been a frustrating horse to follow. That run first up on the poly track, things went horribly wrong for him. The way he jumped and how he raced, he was never in it. So maybe Craig Zaki can help jump him out on terms, number 10, Arabadicho, because I just don't want to leave him out of the play. So I'm giving you numbers for the pick 6, 2, 5, 8, and 10 in a numerical order. But if I had to tip them, I think it's going to be number 2, Ballymagic, for a new stable. Wouldn't surprise me if the horse goes back to back. Wasn't given a hike in the ratings the last time out, 52 to 55, which is just 1.5 kgs. When the immediate danger for me will be number 5, Mr. Maloney, ahead of the horse that finished behind Ballymagic, number 5, Irish Rover. So I've to tip them in order of preference. I'm going to go 2, 8, 5, and 10.
Please, number 10, Arabadicho, you by yourself for that horse there. I think he's had plenty chances to get it right, and he's been costly to follow. And in my book, I'm done with this horse, and he could possibly come up and run a nice race, but let's see how it does go. I agree, number 2, Ballymagic, the horse that they all need to beat. I've bankered him in the place accumulator. He's a top choice. He's at around 9 to 2. He beat 1 Irish Rover last time out. 1 Irish Rover finds himself 2.5 kgs worse off at the weight, and he was beaten by Ballymagic, yet he still finds himself at the top of betting boards. This Richard Fourie factor is scary, and whenever bookmakers see Richard Fourie up on a horse, they want to price him up as the favorite. But I think that just gives the supporters of Ballymagic a bit of a better price here at around 9 to 2. So I think from gate number 2, he's likely to go forward once again. I don't think Sereno will change tactics much. He'll adopt similar tactics as he did last time out. And I think with such a lightweight, once again, you mentioned only going up to 3 points, I think he could be a hard horse to catch. The word is that apparently this horse is flying back at home. So I think that he can certainly follow up, and he's going to be a bank in the place accumulator for me, D's. If I was to cover up with one horse, I'd include number 4, Hippocrates. He's got 60.5 kgs on the back, but he's down in class on his recent starts. He's run behind Voldemort, Northern Warrior, and then last time out behind P52. He's going over a distance that suits him a lot better. He'll get a nice run in transit, and he could be finishing off his race quite nicely. So looking for backup, I'd include number 4, Hippocrates, but I'm going to go banker number 2, Ballymagic in the PA.
Oh, you heard it from Ryle. I'm going 2, 5, 8, and 10, and he agrees with number 2, but he likes number 4, Hippocrates, and we can play the rule with 5 runners there in the pick 6, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10. That could be a way to end it up. So a few races we've gone short, and the other races we've gone wide. It looks like an exotic bet that you want to play the pick 6, and I just want to give you that time again. What time is the pick 6? Race number 3, 13:30, 1:30. It could be the bet to catch on this Wednesday at Hollywoodbets Greyville. As always, thanks to the entire team at Gallop TV to Ryle Radhakrishna, and for myself, Dees Down, and to the valued racing fan. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a successful day for you. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Kahle.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.